Welcome back to Toronto as we get set for the third and final meeting between the Charlotte Hornets.
Linsanity has been known to sting. DeMar,
Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lin, Courtney Lee, Marvin Williams, and Cody Zeller. As far as the Charlotte Hornets are concerned, well,
7% in the 2 games that they played. Then last but not least, obviously, playoff mentality. The next 3 games against really good teams. Charlotte, Atlanta, half game separating 4 teams. And then you got Indiana on Friday night. Them and Detroit locked up, tied up for the 7th spot. And then you got Chicago only 2 games behind, and they're going to likely have to win out. But really intriguing to watch what's going to happen in the East here in the final 9 days of the season.
Cleveland, they have secured, of course, not only a playoff spot, also their division. Same for the Toronto Raptors. Atlanta, Boston, Miami, and Charlotte, they have all claimed.
Protection on the last play, though, by Valanciunas that time, making a stand against Lin.
Three-pointer is good.
And Lin was 13 of 22 in that game, Matty D. And
started by Zeller. JV puts it on the deck, spins away, left hand, recovery by Zeller. JV wins the battle, and then throws.
I think he got so wound up on that play. Beautiful spin. Just couldn't finish, but this is tremendous effort. And
reasons why their three-point shooting has really excelled is because of
played on good teams. Nice pickup for them. And but DeRozan's got the size on him tonight.
Lin drives, kicks, short corner.
expected. We'll see you at halftime. With Fast Break, we'll talk about, guess what, guys? Last night and Nova.
Villanova Wildcats defeating North Carolina. Al Jefferson backing down, doubled. Here's Lin, and Jeremy Lin knocks down the three. And they're now 2 of 9 from beyond the arc.
I tell you what, he's having these 3 games this week. You gotta be ready to roll.
Lowry, and the shot doesn't go. Biyombo tracks it down, and his pass headed right over towards us.
The integrity of the NBA too. I mean, you're playing teams that are all playing for something very important. The invites on the way.
It might be.
It might be the 2036 All-Star.
Absolutely.
Be rolling me in.
Frank Kaminsky. Since January 1st.
Well, his defense doesn't get enough credit. I mean, he is as intelligent, engaged.
Presented by Mercedes-Benz. Unable to secure it. Both teams are 3 of 10 here in the quarter. Lin gives it to Hawes, back over to Jeremy Lin. Lin driving, cut off by Biyombo. Here's Marvin Williams. That's the 3 words.
To come to him. Don't try to force things. Easy does it. Play defense.
Hawes up, fake. Now back over to Lin. Lin with the 3. Got it. Hawes up with the Raptors and Lin.
Well,
it's not true trail mix.
No, it definitely isn't true trail mix.
Here's Lin, the 3, and it's good. Jeremy Lin is on fire again. 4 of 4 from 3-point range. 52-40.
Well, maybe not. That was a wing and a prayer there. He'll take it, though.
Lee sends it over to Lin on the inside with Hawes. Lowry with it. Zeller trying to track him down. Kyle finds Powell. Powell spotting up in the corner. The 3 doesn't go. Downtown. DeRozan has it swatted away by Lee. 4 of 4 from the line of the Toronto Raptors. And Charlotte in this quarter, 2 of 2. Here's Norman spinning. Finds Scola. The 3, no. And then in the history of the league, the Toronto Raptors.
Wow. Scratching and clawing for something. You better be ready to play tonight. And they're bringing playoff effort tonight, which is nice to see.
Up a couple of times and test drive it a little bit before you get into the postseason.
Totally right. And it's been nice to see. And it's important for that just internal confidence and that belief. And again, you made the point earlier, playing against good people, it carries over. Hey, look at, I'll give you an example. Last night's game, Villanova had a tougher road counterpunch. You throw a haymaker, I'm throwing a haymaker back at you. I am not going away. And when you get in the playoffs, you better have that resiliency and that toughness, or you're going home.
Hornets shooting just 31%. Tough shot.
Biombo. Amazing what shot blocking does when guys drive it.
Patterson backing down. Joseph swings it. Here's Kyle now on the take.
The lead back to 13 again with 7 to play.
79-66. Kaminsky up top to Lynn, along with William Zeller and Courtney Lee on the court. Here's Jeremy Lin driving, and a foul is going to be charged to go, and yes, his second. And Lin's going to go to the line. The Raptors have done a better job here in the second half guarding Lin.
Yeah, really into him, aggressive. He's had a solid game, though, 5 assists, 17 points. But making it tough for him.
Tonight's trivia question, Jack, as you know, brought to you by BMO. Who did Kemba Walker recently pass and move into second on the Hornets' all-time three-point made list?
Good player right there.
Now, you have to remember, they're in mind for 38. Raptors back up by 13. Their defense has been so strong.
32% they've held him to. Great.
And because of that, when they've hit offensive droughts, it hasn't hurt them.
Great point.
Lin, clock down.
Oh, nice move. Wow. Back end of possessions in the playoffs, you got to have a big to throw it to that can do something with it. I don't want to be in the same bracket as Miami. I think beyond Cleveland.
Williams, 109 remaining. And Marvin and Williams and the Hornets have some thoughts on the outcome.
There's that great coaching and that toughness about them as well.
And a timeout taken. 5-point game.